Hey, good evening, everyone. Just wanted to get in the last slight edge principle tonight, slight edge principle number 7, which is practice slight edge integrity. Integrity. It's all about integrity. So, what Jeff Olson's talking about tonight in his practice of slight edge integrity, we've been over all of the other 7 principles, all the other 6 principles, basically. And again, I always like the sentence that he writes at the end of a chapter. And in the sentence, he actually writes, he says, show up, be consistent, with a good attitude over a long period of time, have faith in a burning desire, be willing to pay the price, and have the slight edge principle of integrity. That's what he's talking about here. So, and I also like the way he ends a lot of the chapters. He says, do those things that are easy to do, and do the things that are easy not to do. But the main thing is when you do the things that are easy to do and the things that are not easy to do, then you are doing the right thing to be successful. But again, going back to slight edge principle number 7, practice slight edge integrity. He quotes a guy that I had never really heard of. I had to look him up and find out he's been a prolific writer of about 80 Western and mystery novels. But he quotes a guy named John MacDonald, Macdonald. And in his quote, he basically says that, or John MacDonald says that integrity is not a conditional word. It doesn't blow in with the wind, and it doesn't change with the weather. So what he's basically saying is integrity sticks. So if you're a person of integrity, it's going to show up in your work ethics. It's going to show up in your progress, and it's going to show up in your financial rewards. And again, the book, Slight Edge Principles, or the Slight Edge, and just to give you an overview again of what the book is, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson there. And I'm wrapping up pretty much. I've got another chapter or 2 to read, but I'm wrapping it up tonight and probably won't do any more on the Slight Edge. But again, he says, in his book, he's got 7 principles that make up the accountability principles, is what he calls them. And he says that you can apply these things to everyday life, the day in and day out part of your life, and it works with any business that you're running. It's not just the National Wealth Center. It's not just MLSP. It's whatever business you're running and whatever life you have that you're living. You can always improve it and do a good job by showing up consistently with a good attitude over a long period of time, have faith in a burning desire, be willing to pay the price, and have the slight edge principle of integrity. It takes discipline to do these things, even when no one's around. And that's what creates integrity, is when you're doing the things that you know you have to do when no one's there to make you do them. So I'm going to leave you with this. Do the things that are easy to do. Do the things that are easy not to do. But do the things, and that'll bring you success. So that's good night on the Slight Edge Principle. I wish you the best in everything that you do, and just keep doing those things you need to do every day, and you will be successful, and I'll see you at the top.